If your busy schedule keeps getting in the way of better health, we've got some good news for you. Experts say there are plenty of things you can do to boost your health that takes 5 minutes or less. In fact, in almost every aspect of wellness, studies show that doing something is better than doing nothing at all. If you have a few minutes, take advantage of that time, says Eric R. Goldberg, MD, Medical Director of NYU Langone Internal Medicine Associates. Don't just sit there and look at YouTube videos. Here are some bite-sized habits to try. Without further ado, let's begin. Take a break from sitting. The more you sit, the more likely you are to die. It sounds harsh, but a raft of studies have confirmed the dangers associated with sitting. A 2017 study, for example, tracked the activity levels of 7,985 adults over age 45 and found that those who had the greatest amount of sedentary time had almost double the mortality risk of those who were less sedentary. The good news is, the study also found that taking a break from sitting every 30 minutes significantly lowers your risk, and it doesn't have to be a long break. Try setting an alarm for every half hour to remind yourself to get up and walk around the house for a few minutes. Drink a glass of water. The older you get, the higher your risk of dehydration is. Age blunts your thirst mechanism, so you may not notice as quickly that your body needs fluids, says Ardeshir Hashmi, MD, Section Chief of the Center for Geriatric Medicine at the Cleveland Clinic. When you don't get enough fluids, your body systems don't work as well. Your digestion slows, your kidneys have a harder time filtering out toxins, and your skin gets dry and sallow. You may develop a headache, dizziness, fatigue, or brain fog. Amp up your heart rate. When it comes to exercise, every little bit counts. That's why federal activity guidelines no longer have a minimum on the amount of physical activity you should get each day. A few minutes is better than zero, Goldberg says, and anything is better than nothing. Studies indicate that even just 1 minute of intense exercise can produce meaningful results. Researchers at McMaster University in Canada found that just 60 seconds of vigorous stair climbing boosted cardiovascular fitness. Another study published in the International Journal of Epidemiology showed that running for a minute improves bone health in women. Try to work a few short bursts of exercise into your day. Run or jog in place for 1 minute, take a brisk walk around the house, or do a quick set of jumping jacks. The benefits are strongest if you work out with some intensity, meaning that you really feel your heart pounding. Floss your teeth. Taking good care of your teeth isn't just a way to stop cavities and keep your breath fresh. Flossing removes food particles your brush can't reach and keeps harmful mouth bacteria from entering your bloodstream, potentially causing inflammation and damage. Studies have linked gum disease to an increased risk of heart attack and stroke, pancreatic cancer, erectile dysfunction, and Alzheimer's disease. Flossing may also help you live longer. A study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that older women who have a history of gum disease have a 12% higher risk of early death. After you are done flossing, check out other surprising ways you can use dental floss. Build some muscle. People on average lose about 30% of their muscle power between ages 50 and 70. But strength training can reverse age-related muscle loss, says Greg Hartley, a board-certified physical therapist in Miami who specializes in geriatric medicine. You can build muscle in just a few minutes, without any special equipment, Hartley notes. Try holding onto the counter and doing a few quick standing push-ups as you wait for the coffee to brew. Or do a set of squats in the bathroom while the shower water heats up. If you have time for only one exercise, Hartley recommends squats. You're strengthening quads and glutes, two of the largest muscles in the body. They're very important for getting around, he says. They're also important for preventing falls. Try mindful meditation. Mindfulness, the ability to fully focus on the present, has been shown to lower stress, decrease blood pressure, and reduce inflammation. You can get the benefits even if you just have a few minutes, says Julie Potiker, a mindfulness expert and author of Life Falls Apart. But you don't have to. Mindful methods for staying calm in the midst of chaos. There are many different ways to be mindful. You could close your eyes and pay attention to all of your senses for a few minutes, or listen to a short, guided meditation using a smartphone app. To get grounded before you start your day, stand up and drop your attention for a few minutes to the soles of your feet. BodyCure suggests. How do they feel? Are they warm or cold? Move your ankles to shift your weight around. And again, notice the sensations in bottom of your feet. You can do it before your day starts, or anytime you need some extra calm and comfort, she adds. The more you practice, the easier it gets to tap into mindfulness instead of reactivity when things get stressful. Eat a handful of nuts. Nuts are a great source of protein, nutrients, fiber, and healthy fat, and eating them regularly can pay health dividends, especially if you substitute them for less nutritious alternatives. Consuming nuts has been linked to a lower risk of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Harvard researchers who followed 120,000 people for 30 years found that nut eaters were 20% less likely to die. Another study found that regularly eating nuts reduces your risk of a heart attack. Toss some nuts on your cereal or yogurt in the morning, on a salad at lunch, or on pasta and rice dishes at dinner. Or just grab a handful for a convenient, filling, and healthy snack. Make a joy list. Grab a sheet of paper and spend 5 minutes writing down everything you can think of that brings you joy. BodyCure suggests. Your list can include wish list items, such as a vacation to a special place, but make sure it also includes plenty of simple joys, like savoring a good cup of tea, baking, video chatting with a friend or family member, listening to the birds on the porch, or simply having clean sheets on the bed. Get instant access to members-only products and hundreds of discounts, a free second membership, and a subscription to ARP the magazine. Try to do at least one thing from your list every day, BodyCure says. Remembering what you love and treating yourself to those things can help you take control of your own happiness even during tough times. Work on your balance. Good balance helps prevent falls, and studies show it lowers your risk of premature death. Fortunately, balance exercises take just a minute or two, so it's easy to incorporate them into your daily life. Hartley says, as part of your nightly bathroom routine, try standing on one leg like a flamingo for up to 30 seconds, and then on the other, within reach of the counter, he suggests. If that's too difficult, keep your fingertips on the counter at first. Or if it's too easy, try it with your eyes closed. Next, do a set of 10 heel raises while lightly holding on to the counter. Heel raises help with balance and also strengthen your ankles and calves. Reach out to a friend. Strong relationships are important for happiness, and they're also linked to longevity. In fact, when it comes to longevity, studies show that loneliness may be as dangerous as obesity, especially for adults over age 65. We are social creatures, wired to interact with others, Goldberg says. Especially if you're living alone, connecting with those around you has huge benefits. It takes only a minute to call or text a friend to schedule a coffee or dinner date. Even better, plan a regularly scheduled meetup with those you love so that you can ensure you see them regularly. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.